Condescending and passive aggressive people are insidious. Yeah, their disrespect, their dishonor towards you, it's it's sly, sneaky, snakish. Yeah. Passive aggressive and condescending people are indirectly, directly disrespecting you. And I know you like, bitch, what the fuck? Listen, it's those backhanded compliments, the sideways comments, the the the, the insults smothered in a smile. Yeah, it's passive aggressive and condescending people are insidious. So sometimes a bitch could say some shit that'll just go over your head and it'll hit your ass when you get home. You was like, oh, that's what that hoe was talking about. Yeah, sometimes people say things in the moment, like you can actually be utterly shocked. Like, did this motherfucker just, did they just say that? Like, so in the moment, you don't even know how to respond. And you get home, you in the car, you with your friends, you with your family, and you start talking about it. And you like, I should have checked that motherfucker right then and there. But no, it's insidious. Passive aggressive and condescending people are extremely direct in their disrespect, but it's not it's not obvious. It's not overt. Yeah. And so sometimes when you have to deal with condescending and passive aggressive people, in your mind you think, yeah, this bitch, she need to get checked. Yeah, I need to check this whole one good time. Sometimes a bitch need to get slapped to understand. No, no, not really. Sometimes dealing with condescending and passive aggressive people, the best way to deal with them is strictly facts. Never waver from the truth. Never ask for their approval. No, that's not what's going on over here. I said what the fuck I said. Now what? That's how you deal with passive aggressive and condescending people. Why? Because when you deal with facts, it's a complex situation because on one hand, passive aggressive and condescending people, they just deflect, you know? They'll evade accountability, yeah. So dealing with facts doesn't bother them, but it does hinder their motive. You see what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. Let's say, for instance, you know, just graduated college, you got your degree, and your friend, she, on one hand, it's almost like this hoe was there when I was struggling in my prereq classes. You know what I'm saying? Like this, she knew what I was going through working and going to school at the same time. She knew that I took 5 years off and then went back to college. So why does it feel like she's trying to minimize and reduce all the work that I put in? Just say congratulations. That's in your mind. In her mind, she's she's making these insults towards your degree because you're showing her how you're moving up and she's standing still. So how can she congratulate you on something that she's always wanted for herself? So to tell you that, damn, bitch, you did that shit. To tell you that is a personal offense. It's well, how can she tell you congratulations when secretly she doesn't feel as though you deserve better than what she didn't do for herself? So passive aggressive and condescending people will minimize and reduce and belittle your degree. You know what I'm saying? That little shit ain't, having a bachelor's degree means absolutely nothing nowadays. Yeah, you got your little associates. Yeah, get your master's. Then it means, yeah, she's making these little, and in your mind, you like, wait, what? But when you deal with facts, all you have to say is, well, I'm glad I got my shit. Can't nobody take mine from me. That's it. And that's all. I earned my shit. That's all. I mean, hey, how you feel about it is how you feel, but can't nobody take my degree away from me. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to be mad, frustrated, angry. No, just, hey, I got my shit. What can a passive aggressive and condescending person say to that? How can they rebut that? How can they battle you? How can they go to war on your degree? When at the end of the day, you just happy that you got it. Yeah, you started something and you've completed it. Yeah, you got that little thing hanging up on the wall, and that thing is everything. And guess what? That passive aggressive condescending friend can't take it away. So the next time you're dealing with passive aggressive and condescending, disrespectful people, never, and I mean never, ask for their approval or opinion. Remain in truth and facts. I hope this helps.